What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we got lots to do and not that much time. It's already like 1:30, but we're gonna do some stuff with my flares and all that today. Get those ready. May put them on, may not, but we're at least gonna get them ready. However, first things first, let me open this package. This package is a little different than normal, but it is in fact a new sponsor for the channel. So I want to thank you to Ridge for sponsoring this video now, which is also awesome because look at my current wallet. I carry way too much crap. It's thick. It's also falling apart. So Ridge has a lot of products. However, their wallets are just awesome. They're designed to allow you to carry what you need and nothing else. Which is honestly awesome for me because I've been lugging around so much extra crap for years now. So yes, here is the wallet. I went with the titanium burnt style. As you can see, smaller than this wallet. Money clip on the back for anybody who carries cash anymore. So as you can see, look at the difference. Clean, sleek, awesome design. And I say new sponsor because use the code MAYER, my last name Mayer, and get 10% off of anything you order from Ridge. Link is in the top of the description below. Like I said, guys, this channel is all about me bringing you guys to awesome products. So top link in the description below. Check it out. So we're gonna get to the flares in a second. I already started on the one just to kind of figure out which way I was gonna do this, but I'll get to those in a second. However, so if you didn't see my last video, which was yesterday or the day before, I forget when this video is going up, but we applied top coat F11 to the entire truck. Now it's been cured for the 12 to 48 hours like it says, which it's actually been cured for about 20-ish now. And I know all you guys wanted an update because you're interested. The paint does feel pretty dang good. I saw a few comments that were like, add the second coat, see what it does, or add the second coat, you'll be amazed. I think considering I do have a second vehicle and we can let that cure, we're gonna go over the truck today with a second coat of top coat real quick and let that cure, see what she does. So if you didn't see that video, check it out. Trash can tripod coming in handy again. And obviously, we're just gonna run through this real quick, add a second coat. I'm gonna show you this bedside and that's about it because you guys saw the video yesterday. If you didn't, go check it out. You can see the install of this on this truck, but we're gonna run through this really quick. Yeah, pretty much we're just gonna see kind of like the difference between one coat and two coats. Like I said, even the ads are like, oh, I added my second coat, even though the instructions only do say add one. But we're gonna coat it again. You're supposed to keep building it up over time anyway. So we're just gonna keep going throughout the truck. Like I said, that's how easy it is to apply. I do find that this product compared to like the Jax Wax ceramic detailer that I did use on my my Hellcat, this is a lot easier to apply. But I guess we'll see how the results are after a second coat compared to one coat of the ceramic detailer. Okay, so just finish that up real quick. Two coats on here now. For all of you who were asking, yes, this is a paint chip on my gas cap here. It hit, of course, I mean, when I only had the 37s, somehow kicked up and perfectly hit that, so yes. This is two coats. We're gonna let this cure. I can say this truck looks pretty darn good after the F11. This stuff is quite sharp. I can't say it's not. Look at that. I mean, just yeah, look at that. I mean, it is quite shiny. Oh my goodness, look at how shiny that is. Look at the tree. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, so the more I actually look at this is pretty darn incredible. This thing is so reflective. Like, I just probably took about 50 pictures on my phone. All right, wait, I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna like put the black bars and like put like a bead over it, and then like it'll look even sicker. Gotta put the tripod away. So now a lot of you tell me all the time, the truck looks so good without flares. Some of you have not even seen the truck with flares. Yes, I had flares on the truck. I took them off, they got repainted, and they're going back on. Some of you are gonna be like, no, leave them off. Trust me, I love the look of they're not like bushwhackers that stick out like 8 feet. They're the factory slim, like Laramie sport flares. Because this truck, this color, you cannot get with those flares from the factory. So I had to order the flares from the dealer. Like I said, a lot of people ask me what flares I put on the truck. Literally factory flares, get them from the dealer parts department. Also, same thing with these headlights. dealer, factory parts department. You can get those there as well. So you can't get this truck at a sport appearance package, so I made one myself. That was my goal the entire time with this truck. So I love the look of the factory slim flares, so they're going back on for more reasons than one. One, because I love the look. Two, because this is coming more and more common. First of all, this is the light side of it. Look at this. Rock chip. And the worst one, look at this, rock chip. We're getting chips like left and right, and as you can see, that's just like nicking the side of the bumper to a point where, like, if the flares were on here that stuck out this much, not hit that, because the flares stick out more than this bumper does. Same thing on this side. Rock chip, rock chip. This one occurred before I even put the flares on, but look at this. There's one giant one right here on my door. So most people on Instagram, YouTube, they don't show you that. Yes, trucks get chewed up with offset. So that's part of the reason why the slim flares are going back on. It's not gonna save it that much, but it'll at least protect it a little bit, like the inside of the wheel well there, all that, and about a ½ inch sticking out from the paint. Any of that will be protected as well. And on top of that, I also like the look of like a little more beef, a little more accent, a little more depth to the truck. So that's why we're gonna put those back on. But man, this truck looks darn good sitting here all cleaned up, shined up. Well, but that's why the flares are going back on. I know a lot of you are going to be upset, but like, one, I like the look. Two, it's going to give me just a hair of protection in some instances. So I can't wait to get them back on, but I'll show you why I haven't put them on yet. Going to be gentle, be careful with these. So here was the dilemma. This is the factory 3M that comes on these flares. Great, awesome, cool, stuck well. Till I ripped it off, and then it stuck to the plastic. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to get this 3M off, right? Turns out the 3M doesn't want to even come off the flares. So I made a game time decision. I put the new 3M on top of the old 3M. So I mean, there'd be a little bit of a buffer. That'll be fine, because otherwise I'd probably be here for 2.5 weeks trying to get all this. Oh, look at this, it just sticks. Like, oh, you think you're gonna get a good pull? Oh, nope. Let me try slowly. Nope. I'll even go slower. Nope. And one more time. No. So, like you can see, it doesn't want to come off. A lot of people are going to ask what 3M I'm putting on the back of this. This is just automotive 3M exterior attachment tape, literally on Amazon. Look it up. I got the 1/4 inch because I was thinking this was as close as I can. I think this is a hair bigger than 1/4 inch actually. But it's pretty close, so we'll do just fine. I believe it was like between $4 and $7. It was quite cheap. So we're gonna tape all these flares up so it'll be ready to go. Now, trick that if you just didn't stay and listen to me right now, you'd have a hard time putting these flares on. So when I got the factory flares, this is how they came. Not this, I did this. They came with a strip hanging off. That's so you can bolt the flare in and let this hang out, and then from after the flare is on, you can take this 3M and peel it and then just push it to the paint. I made the mistake the first time of peeling this, putting it on the paint, and then bolting it in, and yeah, don't do that. Bolt it in, leave yourself a little extra tab here if you are buying used flares or putting factory flares on. Peel this all the way around, and when you do that, it'll sit perfect. I know the one I did first, it was a little bit crooked and I couldn't line up the last screw down here. Bolt it in first and then peel. But I'm going to show you how to achieve that, because as you can see, the whole roll is 3M. So I'm going to show you how to get yourself a little tail right now. Mine's out of the gutter. 3M is very forgiving. It's flexible. It moves. It stretches. Just kind of roll through it. Get it set up. Now I'm gonna show you how to get this tail here. Let me zoom you in. Give yourself, you know, extra. Now this is what sucks, is 3M is like so sticky it sticks to itself. Stick your cutting utensil or a knife or something in here. Try and split, try to pull the liner away from the tape itself. So now you're gonna pull it back to where the little, you know, podium starts, and then just cut this, lay that back down, and now you've got a tail for when you put the flare on. Just let it hang out and you'll be able to pull. Alright guys, a little time has passed. Yes, got a haircut. Definitely need to shave the rest of this off now. We're going to be putting the flares on tomorrow, so let that dry and we'll get the flares back on. Those will look good. I'm super excited for that. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know, said something about these seat belts. Because of these seat belts being red, I think this is just awesome. The first thing everyone says when they get in this car is like, oh, red seat belts. So if you don't follow me on Instagram and you don't watch my stories, get over there at 67_lime. Watch my stories. Probably the easiest way for me to interact with you guys and talk to you guys and ask questions and answer your questions as well. So get over there, follow that page. I threw up a story probably about a week and a half ago because of those seat belts, about these seat belts. And what I can say is, for those of you who follow my Instagram page, you know what color I want in this truck through not only my help but your guys' help, and not only recommendations, but a few of you reached out to a company. And what I can say is these are gonna look pretty darn sweet here very, very soon. Next week I need the truck for an event Thursday. By event I mean country concert. I'm going to Luke Combs. The company I'm working with has a 1-day turnaround, but you know, I don't want, you know, the mail to get messed up or anything like that and me not have seat belts next week. I'm gonna go to the concert Thursday, and then you guys will see me probably honestly rip the whole interior out of here, because I gotta get the seat belt off the center console, pillars, and in the rear, all 3 seat belts back there. So get ready for that. I know a lot of you are going to be excited, because this is something that very few people do. And now that I say this in my video, somebody out there else on YouTube is probably going to come out with a video prior to me ripping them out next week about them changing their seatbelt color. But like I said, I like to be different on this channel. I like to do things that people don't usually do, as you could tell by the green vehicles and the purple wheels and stuff like that. So and I'm working with a company that makes it super easy. It's going to be something that all you guys can do too, and it's relatively affordable for the work getting done. So stay tuned for that. I just want to update you guys on that. I was going to keep it a secret, but I want you guys to get excited, because a lot of you, when I'm done with this, I guarantee you guys are going to want to get it done to your cars. And like I said, the truck doesn't have to be like SEMA truck to get something like that done. It could be anything. Obviously the Hellcat comes with red belts, but trucks like this don't come with colored belts, especially when you're modding. So like I said, you got a red Duramax or something, red seat belts, you know what I'm saying? You can switch them out. So whatever, stay tuned for that. Now, something I didn't do is I still did not zip tie this up there. So let me take care of this real quick, because every time I shift, my foot just kicks this. So I'm gonna get that out of my way. So like I said, guys, we got lots of stuff coming. I need to like twist it and zip it up. Let's get this at least zip tied out of the way. Always put these stupid things on backwards and then have to take it all the way out of the way of the clutch. Honestly, I could just do that and do another one. I should just use one zip tie on this whole thing. Oh. Okay, out of the way. Oh, gonna need these. Guys, Harbor Freight, by the way, $6. I buy all my crap there. Yes, I still have the sand from Daytona. I need to get this out. So there you have it, guys. Like I said, stay tuned. We're gonna be putting the flares on the truck. We're gonna be doing a seatbelt color change in that truck as well. I'm really excited for that. I could just picture it already. It's gonna look sharp. Like I said, if you don't follow my Instagram account, get over there. You get some spoilers. I've been looking at another build. I don't know if I want to pull the trigger or not. I totally can. I could totally go buy the, you know, the build right now, but I just don't know if I want to pull the trigger with SEMA coming. That's going to be a very, very expensive trip, with shipping the truck out there, literally 10 days in Vegas. This is going to be awesome. Stay tuned to this channel, because guys, I will take you, yes, I need to be in Vegas for 10 days throughout the show. So I'm going to take you guys along the whole way, but yes, it's going to be a very expensive trip. So I don't know if I want to buy the vehicle now, or, you know, wait, save up some more money, and then buy the vehicle so I have backup for SEMA. Like, just giving you guys a quick update there. If you guys haven't been here before, please get on there, click subscribe. Take care. I will see you guys in the next video. We'll be putting those flares back on the truck. Some of you guys are going to be upset, but I am super excited. So see you guys next time.